Hi, hello. My name is Winter. I am the owner of this channel. Nobody knows this because I don't talk in my videos. But I felt the need to rant today. So here we are. I am one of those people that doesn't like putting my artwork out there because I don't like when people judge it, which I guess sucks as an artist because that's what people are going to do. They're going to judge your artwork. But if you needlessly put something down for no reason other than the pure fact that you're petty, you're pretty fucked up. I had friends that were like, don't post your work to Imager because the people there just shit and they're assholes and blah blah blah. And I'd been on the site for years, mostly lurking, and I decided on a whim to post some of my work today. And it's if you don't like that person's work, that's fine. Move along. You don't have to downvote it. That's something that I put a lot of time and effort into doing. And for you to downvote it just simply to be downvoting it is the stupidest thing ever. If you don't like my work, if you think it's shit, if you think I'm the worst artist you have ever fucking seen, that's fine. Just keep it to yourself. The reason I put my work out there is so that it can find people who do like it. And I understand, not everybody is gonna like what I do. But come on. You downvoting it is just bringing its score down, which is keeping it from getting to other people who might enjoy it. Because you're petty. That's the simple fact of it all. These people are petty. And oh my god, it just irks me. And I know it shouldn't. And I know I need to deal with it better. But what the fuck? I obviously don't think my artwork is too terribly bad. I don't think I'm the greatest. Actually, I know I'm not the greatest. But I'm not the worst either. And there are people who I've seen on posts on there of people's work that is definitely not to the level that mine is. And they're just sucking these people's dicks like it's the greatest artwork ever. And it's I see you're giving all this encouragement to somebody who's not very skilled. That's fine. That's good. You should do that. You should encourage people to keep going and to keep developing their skills and to keep working hard, because that's a beautiful thing and the world needs more artists. Well, maybe not. It's a little oversaturated, but still. And then to go and be negative towards somebody who has a little bit higher skill set than that person for no reason. Why? Why? Oh my fucking god. Why? I don't understand it. I really don't. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing to me. It's I post it with the art tag so that people who look at the art section on Imager will see it. And it's we're all there to appreciate art, to enjoy art. So let's support each other. Because that's the one thing that artists should fucking do for each other, is support each other. Not put each other down. Support each other. Because we're all in this, I was gonna say together, and then my mind was don't make this High School Musical, bitch. Which I've never seen. But I know the little, we're all in this together. Anyway. But if there was one thing that my art professors really beat into my head in school, it was to support each other. Because that is the least we could do. And I know they said that to me, and it was always difficult for me to support other people in my classes, especially people who didn't support me. Like, I was always the kid that nobody ever said anything about their work in the critique, because apparently my work was not terrible enough to warrant a bunch of criticism, but not good enough for people to care about, I guess. I was just in that unfortunate, heartbreaking medium where my work was so meaningless that nobody had the time, nobody could dedicate any time to it, which sucks, but that's a whole another ordeal. And it kind of just leaves me wondering, like, why do I bother? Why am I bothering? Why do I keep doing this work if nobody cares? If the only people that care are my family and friends? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. And it sucks that I don't know. Because this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I love doing. I decided when I was in high school that I was going to pursue art over the promising future in chemistry that I had. I gave up a well-paying, guaranteed life plan because I wanted to do art. And I just feel like people have been shitting on me and putting me down ever since. And it's just leaving me so defeated. And I already feel like I'm a failure and a disappointment. And how is that fair to anybody to have to feel that way? It's not. And I get that the world isn't fair and life sucks and people are shitty. And this video just got really depressing. But I had an argument with a friend like a while ago. A friend who also does YouTube videos, only he does Let's Plays. About how people in this world really only care about helping themselves progress in life. They don't care about helping others progress in life. And it really struck a nerve with me because I am the type of person that if there is any way for me to donate to charity, if I have the money to do so, I will do it. Because there are other people out there who have a worse life than me that need help. And I understand that there are people out there who don't even ever get the chance to go to college, the chance to have, like, the equipment, like the computer or my drawing tablet that I have. And I'm so blessed for that. And I should focus on that more than I do on the negative that's going on in my life. But it just becomes so difficult when nobody cares. Like, when it feels like nobody cares. And not gonna lie, I was in a chat room with said friend that does YouTube as well, and he was like promoting the shit out of himself and, wait for it, PewDiePie. But not even a mention of my channel. And the entire time I was sitting there like, how the fuck are you gonna promote somebody like PewDiePie who already has like 70,000, not 70,000, oh my god, 70 million subscribers. And like weeks ago, we were arguing that nobody wants to help other people succeed. Like that was your main argument, is that like more people need to help other people succeed in life. And yet you're not even doing that for your own friends. What do you expect from me, guys? I can't help you if you don't help me. Like, I can't tell my subscribers, go follow this person, if you don't tell your subscribers or your friends, hey, you should check out this person. Because guess what? My subscriber count is going nowhere because nobody is seeing my stuff, because nobody is recommending it or sharing it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how I got onto this rant. Like, this rant evolved hardcore. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. My mind is, like, scattered now because I am just so... Ugh. I don't even know, like, what else to say. This video was supposed to be what I learned in art school. That's what it was originally going to be. And I don't even think I even want to do that video anymore, because who's gonna care? Who's gonna legitimately watch that and be like, oh yes, this person must have loads to say, that's interesting. But it's not. I mean, if I told you like what things art related that I actually learned in art school, it's not really that interesting. If I tell you life lessons that everyone should learn and know that I had to learn, well, some of them I learned in art school, some of them I just saw other people and was like, bitch, you need to learn this. But anyway, then maybe it might be a little interesting. Would probably come across clickbaity, but it is what it is. So, I don't know, maybe I can find a way to segue this into what I learned in art school, now that it's been 12 minutes of me ranting, but, well, a little bit of ranting with long silences in between while I gather my thoughts, trying to come up with a cohesive, coherent thing to say. It's not really working out, obviously, but anyway. So I guess now we'll get into what I learned in art school. What I learned in art school. Don't steal other people's artwork. Yes, this is one of those things that, again, I already knew, but I saw other people and was like, bitch, why don't you know this? You don't steal other people's artwork. There was a kid that would, every project they, and I'm going to say they because shit, fuck if I know what they are anymore. Anyway, for every single one of their projects, they would trace another work of art that they had found online and turn it in as their own. Never changed anything, just turned it in as their own. Like, what the fuck? One, that's academic dishonesty, because that's plagiarism as fuck. But, you know, casual plagiarism, didn't even get kicked out until, like, what would have been their junior year of college. I had already graduated by then. No? Yes, I had already graduated by then. So, alright, number 2. What I learned in art school. Which is something that I guess I had already bitched about earlier in this rant, which is to support each other. Just support each other. Don't put each other down. Don't be assholes to each other. Don't be that person that is like, you're not good enough for the art world. Like, who are you to decide that? Nobody. Okay? So stop trying to decide these things. And just be happy that other people are getting into art as well. Because that's cool. That's awesome. When I was little, I never would have thought that I would be doing art. When I was little, I wanted to be either an astronomer or a forensic scientist. Yep, I'm neither of those. And I guess the third thing, what I learned in art school. Which I completely forgot what that point was going to be now. Shit. Give me a second while I think. I'm so professional, right? Can't even remember my talking points. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, what it was is that in critiques, there's a good way to go about telling somebody something negative. You don't have to be harsh about somebody's work. If there's something that you see that's wrong, that could be fixed or bettered, you give them advice on how to do that. But don't be that person, those people that in critique class, or in the critique for the class, you just sit there silently when it gets to a certain person's artwork. Because I can tell you that silence hurts 10 times more than any of the bad things that could be said. It just does. Alright, I need to stop before I explode and before my voice is like, bye, bitch. So, I guess this is how I'm closing out the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Hit the bell if you want. I don't even know anymore. Check out me on other social medias. They'll be listed on the end screen. Alright, cool. Bye.